Today was a day off, though this did not mean the adventure had to end. Wanting to take advantage of the fair weather and generous bike path system, I made my way to a local bike shop and rented a pair of wheels for the day. My destination was the Montmorency Falls. I had seen it in the distance a few days earlier, and thought it would be exciting to experience at a closer level. As I weaved under bridges and dodged stray cats, I was struck by the foreignness of my surroundings. Inevitably, I became geographically disoriented. Luckily, I managed to find the river again, and in so doing, kept it on my right side. This eventually led me to the falls themselves. I stood at the viewpoint near the parking lot and could feel the raw power of the water as it fell from the cliffside and pounded the bay below. I was itching to get closer. Bursting with energy, I opted to climb the hill via the hiking trail rather than take the stairs or the $10 cable car ride. It was a good choice as this afforded me a wonderful view of the river and Quebec City in the distance. Eventually I found myself standing on the bridge that traverses the top of the falls. I stood peering over the edge, mesmerized by the movement of the water. I found it odd how this park encouraged the sublime notion that humans are separate from nature. I and the tourists around me were invited to view the falls from the safety and comfort of a built infrastructure. However, Stephen Vogel argues that we should drop the concept of nature altogether and speak instead of the environment. That is, the world that actually surrounds us, which is always a built world, the only one we inhabit. Perhaps the built world that allowed me to view the falls as a separate entity from nature could instead be conceived as being equally natural. After all, if humans are indeed part of nature, then does it not follow that those things which we build are also natural? Something to think about on my ride home.